but anyone's counting from the opening ceremony of the Summer Olympics in Paris. The athletes are in full-on training mode, getting their bodies and minds ready for competition. That includes our next guest. He is the 2023 World All-Around Bronze Medalist in men's gymnastics, and he's built a huge social media following, showcasing his skills alongside other athletes. Come June, he's also hoping to be a member of Team USA, and later this year, you can see him, Simone Biles, and other gymnasts perform in their Gold Over America tour. Everybody, please welcome Fred Richard! Showing the world what humans are capable of, so I don't have to. So thank you for holding it down. Yep. You're just incredible. So I went down the vortex, the YouTube rabbit hole on you, and you're incredible. And also, happy birthday. You just turned 20?
Thank you. Yeah, I just turned 20.
Oh my God, you little baby, comparatively speaking. Yeah. I mean, 20 years old. So how are you preparing for the Olympic Games?
Preparing for this Olympics, my personal style is just living in the gym. Like, I'm in that gym like 10 hours a day. Yeah, right?
Yeah. Just there all the time.
Yeah, literally.
You are, though. It's like 10 hours a day or something, right?
Yeah, so I mean, the actual time on the equipment is probably about 3 hours. Then you're doing things with your trainer to stay healthy, physical therapy.
Yeah.
You're getting worked on. Then I'm doing like lifting, like strength conditioning. So all of that goes to like 5 hours, 6 hours. And then I also make content for social media. I'm just living in the gym.
We have a picture. We found a picture. You're doing a handstand in your crib, man.
This is unreal. Like, I don't even believe it, because I don't remember.
Going for this.
Yeah.
Is that the point your parents are like, let's get him in gymnastics?
Yeah, and I found that picture.
Crazy.
Yeah, they showed me it when I was like 10 years old, and I was like, that's actually me. That's, like, I'm a dog. I'm pretty crazy.
Yeah. I'm incredible. So you're also a sophomore at University of Michigan. Yep. So how do you balance, like, training? You're in the gym a lot. You're going to school. Like, how do you maybe don't have a social life?
No, no. You ask the teacher for an A, and they put the A.
No, you're full of it. You're full of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it definitely takes, like, crazy discipline. You don't really have the advantage of procrastinating that hard because so much is going on. So I have to just, use willpower and just get myself to do the assignments. I got about like 15 pages of paper to write before next week, by the end of which I'll be done with school, for sophomore year.
Yeah, oh my God, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's awesome. You'll be a junior, all right.
I'll be a junior.
And you're on the team there as well,
Yeah,
right?
on the University of Michigan team.
Oh my gosh.
Are you okay?
You do a lot,
We actually brought you here for intervention. Yeah. No, that's amazing. You're very disciplined. Congratulations. Not all of us come with that.
Good job.
So not long ago, Fred made a video with the most decorated gymnast of all time, Simone Biles, and they tried copying each other's moves. This is hilarious because they're both incredible, but they can't quite do each other's things, which is so funny. So let's see how that worked out. Like, I would have assumed, like, because I'm dumb, I guess, I would have assumed y'all would have killed at everything. But, like, I was like, oh, that actually made me feel better.
It's funny because you think, men's gymnastics, women's gymnastics, like, go hand in hand. You can do whatever they can do, but you switch sports, it's like starting from, like, scratch again.
Yeah, they should start those games. You know what I'm saying? When you have to switch and see what happens. Just saying, it would be funny.
And I do that in college a lot for fun, but I do it with other sports. So I brought in football players and basketball players in and taught them backflips. I got to teach some singers.
Yeah. We'll find some for you. So wait, let's talk about it's Gold Over America tour, right? Yeah, so you're going with Simone and other gymnasts. So what's going on this tour?
I'm so excited for this. I mean, this will be my first time touring, so we'll be hitting over 30 different states, but you get this opportunity to give back to the younger kids who, like, they're your biggest fans, growing up in gymnastics. And so I'm excited to go to these events, hopefully, like, somehow get some extra tickets to give to these little kids and just show off. You get to do more than just following the code book of gymnastics, but do those crazy things that everybody wants to see just for fun. So it's gonna be exciting.
You're a hero.
Yeah.
I feel like a superhero.
You are, like a real one. Congratulations on all the success. Congrats on graduating your sophomore year. That's happening soon. I'm very excited for you. I can't wait to, I'm going to be in Paris. I can't wait to
you're
watch.
in Paris.
Yes, I know.
Amazing.
I will have my French accent.
Yeah.
I promise I won't do that. So you can catch Fred on the Gold Over America tour starting in September. Tickets go on sale May 17th, everybody. And don't forget to watch the Paris Olympics this summer on NBC and Peacock.